Oh, I've woken up to the sight of a big lorry delivering something. And I think it's the basin for the fountain in the English garden. And on the other side of the chateau, work is continuing. So it's a good start to the day. They're removing all of the mortar between the joints, the loose mortar, and they're going to be filling it with lime render. 285 kilos. Morning.
Morning.
Wow.
It's glamorous concrete.
Reconstituted something.
Yeah.
Well, we didn't want to go crazy money-wise for the back garden. We'll wait for the grand gardens in future.
Okay.
But yeah, I think that'll be pretty.
Well,
There's a totally different colour from the fountain.
It is a bit. Well, there's more of there.
Can we darken it a bit?
Well, so
I'll have to ask Dave if he's got any ideas. Yeah, it's very pale. It's actually a nicer colour than the fountain, though. It's a little pebble dashed on the outside.
Yeah, but it might wear quite quickly. Weather words, I can't. You know.
I think we need to cover it in yoghurt and see if we can get some moss build up on this.
Nice black slime.
Hide it as quickly as possible. Lots of planting as well. Those plants are going to be critical. He hates his morning walk still. So do I. So the two of us are miserable, but hey, we come out anyway.
But walking so good.
He runs back. It's so sweet. Oh, look at that. Magnificent.
Where are you off to in this lakeland? That's actually really quite working.
It's going to lose traction.
A normal morning in Lalande post-Thanksgiving, and Sabina is surfing in the hangar with expert dragging from Kirsty. Oh, look at the surface, look at that transition. Yes, a natural. She's natural. Kirsty, this was your sport. Oh, whoa!
Thanksgiving just keeps giving, doesn't it?
This one's called Thanksgiving.
It looked better in the Evesham the first time round, but the Tupperware tastes just as delicious. Absolutely. How was your surfing?
Surfing.
I feel like I need to work on my moves a bit more.
Yeah.
But so far so good.
I say you're a pro.
Is Kirsty happy with her role in this? I feel like she's doing most of the hard work.
Well, see, I feel like you're underestimating me now. Because clearly...
The balance.
The balance, yeah.
A new Lalande Olympic sport has been born.
Plastic and some cardboard.
Yeah.
You don't need wakeboarding, surfboarding, whatever. You just need Kirsty.
Kirsty boarding.
Yeah, Kirsty.
Morning, Kirsty. I can see you're getting ready for Davey's arrival.
Yes, at last, trying to clear some of the ground that we cleared before. And it's like I didn't do anything.
Yeah, because that's more of a lawn than anything else on the other side.
Might as well just mow it and just meant to be like that. Work it, we've put it some more compost.
Great.
Top it out to get the plants into the ground.
Fabulous, yes, we'll need that.
Yeah.
The garden by the chapel will start to be done, which is actually a really lovely thought.
Yeah. I'm still finding potatoes, by the way.
Oh, good. So we won't starve this winter.
We definitely won't starve. There's the potatoes everywhere.
Sorry, I'm leaving you in the drizzle. Do you want a cup of tea or something?
I might come in for a brew, actually, yeah.
Okay, right. See you in the kitchen then.
How's it been going outside?
Yeah.
Well, you look so traumatised that your beard's gone back to white. I swear it was blue yesterday.
Yeah, it's the trouble. It was going to get dyed, but because of the weather, it runs.
So it was really scary today. How did it go?
It's just dangerous.
I'll be happy when I get into my bed tonight and I can forget about it.
There's a lot of dead beech trees,
Okay.
and when you actually see the white paper, normally if you fell a tree, you take your job out, backfoot it, it literally popped and twisted.
I picked up a bit of wood this tall, that wide, and you can see straight down it from things. So the wood is completely hollow, the tops have got next to no weight in it, so to even trying to bring them down safely, we can't be 100% sure how it's going to behave.
Yeah. Philip is calming everyone with coffee.
Calming with coffee.
Nick and Cameron have spent the whole day working down there. Philip and Hanny were with them, just checking that there was no one on the road. And now we're going to go down and see what you've been doing.
this one's so far brought down.
Okay.
Half of it fell down there.
Yeah.
The roots are connected and rotting.
Yeah.
And I've left this because I'm hoping we might get some timber out of this to go onto the mill.
Okay.
But if it falls now, it's not going to do any damage.
No, that's okay.
But all that's...
My goodness. I mean, look at the mess that the storm caused.
But you can see, this was the top of it. It was just dead.
Oh, dear.
It's nice out that you can always see from the chateau.
Yes.
It's got a lovely shape. All its weight is on this side.
Right.
It's now being pushed by a dead horse chestnut.
Oh, my goodness, so it is. Oh, gosh, look, that tree's just leaning all the way against it.
And it's all tangled and weighted
Oh,
into
no.
it. So what I'm going to have to do is go above it, rope into the top of the oak, and then piece the horse chestnut down until I can get to the stem free of the actual tree. But all the way down this side, for some reason, there's been a disease hitting some of the beech trees, and as you'll see in a minute, they've just been exploding.
That's my height, so near enough, so about 6'2" of wood.
See straight through?
It's just completely hollow. So this is one of the bits, though, that snapped off right at the top. So you can imagine this being, 5-10 meters off the ground, next to no weight in it, getting snapped out by the wind, and it could just come down on anything or anyone at any given time because the wood, it just peels off the inside. You can see as well, there's mushrooms growing in it. It's all degrading. So we just really, and nothing on the outside would have given off an indicator that it was that bad.
It looks fine on the outside.
You can see just the size of it and the weight of it.
Yeah.
It's nothing.
Normally when you're felling,
Yeah.
you'll leave a hinge like that to control your direction.
Okay.
I started the back cut here.
Yeah.
That's as far as I cut through. The whole tree popped
No.
at that. It actually jumped up.
The most dangerous sort of forestry.
Yeah, and I'm on
On a slope.
Yeah. Gives you a big chainsaw just here.
Thank God you're okay. No wonder you needed that coffee.
I wanted a whiskey, but
You know we have got whiskey.
I'm driving.
And that's all a disease.
But yeah, you can see there's it's like a honey fungus that's growing through
you
it.
can see a fungus through it.
And it grows up the trees.
What a
and the
shame.
trouble is it's in the roots. You can't see what's in here. But all this just exploded on impact. You can see where I felled it down. It was that bad I didn't even want to put the winch on it. You just can't control them. But I think it's got to the point with the age of these beech trees and seeing the dieback in the top that they are going to have to come out.
What a pity.
All the weight is pulling this way.
Yeah.
And the woodland at the back is quite young, so when we get the winds coming in from that direction, which doesn't happen often, but when they do, you get what we're starting to get.
Okay, then whatever you think is best, anything that is dangerous. Oh, there's more. Oh, great.
Right.
Here we've got a tree, and you can just see the top. It's like a sharpened pencil. The top's gone. You have located the top.
All the way down here. Just a snap. And again, I don't know how this has happened here, and they've gone in different directions, but everything, fortunately, has gone parallel to the road.
Instead of falling onto the road.
Yeah,
But
everything.
we got lucky, and this is why we're so
Extremely.
terrified.
Yeah.
And that's why I've asked Nick to go around the entire property, making sure there's no trees in danger of falling onto the road. Wendy, this is a transformation.
It looks some of it.
The whole table was, well, worse than that. How did you do it?
It's just a towel and a hot iron without steam. It draws the moisture out, which is what makes the white marks.
I'm amazed.
French polishers use methylated spirits and they set fire to it, but I'm not willing to risk that.
No,
one.
maybe no need to go that far.
The cat's knocked over a vase and ruined my dining room table.
Yes.
And so I did it and it completely
Amazing.
marks out.
Well, I'm super, super impressed.
We're getting them anyway. We'll give it a good wax afterwards.
Oh, thank you very much. I'm just loving the Thanksgiving that keeps on giving and giving.
We're still thankful.
So thankful. And here's a little bit more of my cauliflower cheese soup. Jerusalem artichokes? Yes! Oh.
It's my favourite vegetable.
I didn't even know we still had them in the garden.
I think we still have more.
Even more? Yes. Oh, wow. No, they're lovely. I like them very, very much. Honey, What are you? Yeah, so busted. What are you doing?
The wine's a little bit too bold because being wine Bordeaux
You're
snob
such a Bordeaux snob.
and people handed it to me to, you know, whatever.
Were you supposed to cuddle it warm?
Yes, which it has been what's been happening, you haven't noticed. But it's not efficient enough.
I'm glad you're taking this job seriously. The table looks transformed.
Oh, you had a look at it?
Yeah, it's unbelievable. I've never seen anything like that.
I was shocked when I saw it.
It's amazing.
Well, hello. Welcome to our end of the table.
I just want to say this.